Pure Gold. We are up and running on my Twitch.
Alright.
You're the man with the big backpack, Jim.
What about the backpack?
So you're the man with the big backpack.
Yeah. Fast forward.
Oh, this dude has Dauntless. Why? Why does he have every stat that sucks for me?
That's part of why he's the champion, I would say. He has a well-planned, well-built team that he plays very well. So champions work.
Wow. I would like to put an end to this reign of winning he's got. Let's see if it works. Oh, no. Why do you keep trying? Why do people keep trying to hurt him? What has he done? He hasn't done anything. Not one casualty has he caused.
He needs Russell. That's why I definitely Russell.
Not with Mighty Blow. I don't hate wrestle on a wolf, but not with Mighty Blow. I don't. Shangy has. Well, yeah, but if you do it right, you surround your wolf with, like. Remember, I mean, I piled on all the time with Shawn Michaels, but you just have to plan your offense around it. Or your defense, you know what I mean? If you position your players right, people can't foul you. That's why I'm a proponent of, like, fouling on the farm, like, of being an option of it. I don't do it just for the hell of it, but you'll learn, like, you learn how to protect against fouls. And a lot of people don't, like, who are like, oh, it's just, farm-friendly game. They don't learn how to protect against it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, look who it is. Fox!
Hello, hello, hello!
Hello, senor.
What's up, Dr. Fox?
How are we all doing?
Peachy.
Awesome, awesome. I'm doing... Yeah?
Playing Blood Bowl. Yeah.
Playing Blood Bowl. That's not just anything, man. That's an event, dude. I am excited to watch this game. I am as excited as a vampire in a blood bank, I tell you. Let's see what's going on here.
Excited as
Who's okay?
Some other.
I don't know. I have no idea who Jahal is, and
J-Hall.
of course, Serious Jest is familiar with my commentating work.
J-Hall, tell him to put some respect on your name. Some respect.
You're talking to the current MML Pro Champion, my friend.
Respect on your name.
Okay, ignorance is bliss, I tell you.
Oh, that J-Hall. Okay. That's what he meant. All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
So you're defending your title, I see.
Not very well.
Yeah, well, he's doing pretty well. He's making it. No, he's making it a pain in the balls on me. I don't like it at all.
Wait. You won with humans? Is that what you're telling me? You're the human team? Oh, cool.
Human team.
Oh my gosh, your ogre has seen better days. My lord, look at those injuries.
and yet, he's still been a pain in my balls the entire match.
Well, pretty much what matters is his strengths, and that's still intact, so yeah.
Yeah, his strength and his block.
He's breaking my balls. He's breaking my balls.
Bringing your bag, man.
Breaking my balls.
Gingerbread boys falling off the pitch. Around the rosy.
Nice if I could get a single armor break.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. That wouldn't be nice at all.
I could do voices all night. Yo, Adrian, it's a good match. Get him down! Get him down now!
Show him what's up. Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson. Tell him stop being that way. Don't be a fool. Go to school.
It was almost time for our sponsor break as it was. I was glad Fox got
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they may take our lives. They'll never take our football.
Alright. I'm going to do something here that's probably ill-advised. But because I want to make these games exciting.
Really? You don't want to win? You want to make it exciting?
I want to make it exciting. I believe more in exciting.
That's probably why you're not the champion.
That's true. This is true. What? Wait, one die?
No.
Yeah,
no!
Guard.
No! There goes the reroll I was planning on. Oh, wait, actually, you don't have... Alright. Whew! Man, that was a close call. Oh,
So we've got our serious Jest here, jesting himself, making a noob mistake there, not looking for the guard, almost cost him the turn. Jim, what do you think about that?
Yeah, there you go. Nice touchdown.
Got away scot-free.
Oh!
Well, I lost a reroll.
I did not even see he had the ball.
Yeah, you definitely lost a reroll.
Awesome.
Rerolls are for
Right.
sissies,
So it is just in time for a sponsor. Let's hear a word from our sponsor. Werewolf going rabid on your team? Having trouble upkeeping that man-sized animal with all his animal instincts getting in the way? The Wellness Werewolf Kit is exactly what you need. This kit includes top-of-the-class grooming supplies to make that wolf at his best. A shock collar capable of sending enough volts of electricity to fry a rat ogre, and a silver-plated pooper scooper to clean up the poop off the pitch and beat the spit out of him when with it for doing the nasty on the field. Wellness Werewolf Kit, the tamer to your animal.
I like it.
Not sure.
All right.
You have a certain way, like I kind of wonder if you don't have like a notebook full of those.
Actually, I do.
They're pretty impressive.
I'm thinking of giving them to the regular commentators like Jest, you know, and so it's not just with me. It should be shared with all.
He's like,
obviously with a commentating, you know, copyright, you know. Jest would say something like a sponsor from Fox's notebook or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't feel good about stealing your comedy gold though. I wouldn't feel good about that. I don't see that. No, I don't say that sarcastically. No, I really wouldn't feel good about. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't.
Well, I am willing to share my notebook with you, if you're interested. But first, I have to ask you a question. Did you take?
I did not have relations with that. What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's
my bad.
That's my post game question for you after the game. But did you take advantage of the werewolf wellness kit for your werewolves?
I did, of course.
Yeah, I do see collars on them right there. They are very spiffy there. I like the one that you chose, the one in pink there. It's a nice, you know, accessory for that red uniform he's got. How is that pooper scooper working out for you?
The what? The pooper scooper.
The pooper scooper.
Oh, god damn it!
You don't have a.
What?
You don't have a dog in real life? You don't know what that is?
I'm sorry. I was zoning out and trying to set my lineup right because this jerk-off's team is. I hate these guys. This stupid team has stat freaks, and I'm like, oh, I'll just put my wolf here. No, he's not safe. Oh, I'll put him here. No, not safe. I'll put him here. No, not safe.
They're very safe now.
How is this team against elves, by the way?
I lost 3-0 against High Elves last game, so I don't know. That might tell you something. Although that was maybe a bit of an anomaly, considering the fact that I lost my two best players on the first two turns. So, who knows?
Hey, Steel Drake, I used to have
your two best players. Oh, I see. We already got a death on the field. Some lowly groupie called Little Miss Muffin.
Yeah.
With a name like that, you know he wasn't going to last long.
No, well, I lined him. He was right back in the game. I lined him up on the line.
Prime time? Oh, Little Miss Muffin's up in the... Wow.
Yeah, Steel Drake, I had 4 tackle dudes a couple seasons ago, and then people started picking them off.
This reminds me of the fight I had with a zombie. Tore his arm off and started beating him with his own hand. His own arm, and that's what you're doing here right now, Jess. You're using his player against him. I wonder if the ogre is going to feel a little bit of remorse hitting that guy. We'll find out in the next block.
That's what I'm hoping. He's winning the morale battle here.
With movement down, agility down, and armor down, he doesn't feel much of anything.
Little known is Volkas de Lowell. Little known is about him, but wait, if I can get my English right. Little is known about him, rather. English is my second language, and more may be revealed in the future. Oh god, the hell! Why don't we just
give? I also had an interview with the ogre before the game. Let's call him by his really name, Bye Baby Bunt Cake. told me about his injuries. I said, well, has your injuries affected your personal life? And he says yes. He has trouble playing catch with his son, and he used to enjoy sneaking up on his daughter when she's not looking. But
that sounds
now
creepy.
every time he puts his left foot down, his bones crack, so he can no longer sneak up on his wife nor his daughter. So yeah,
or
he misses that. It's
unsuspecting
one of
women.
his favorite pastimes. Yeah. And we got our hit here, and yeah, it was a little bit of a tap. He knocked him down, but just a little bit of a tap there. So maybe he does feel a little bit of remorse for hitting his old friend there. Yeah, here comes our blitz.
Just a push. Just a push. Nothing much, no power happening there.
Yeah, nothing really happening there.
The Gingerbread inching up the field a bit, shortening the distance towards the goal. With that extra turn, that's almost a liability at this point to try to have to keep the ball and keep the rabid werewolves and flesh golems off of you.
Yep, I do see that. What kind of strategic genius is behind Jahal's brain here? What do you think?
Jahal?
Yeah. That's what I'm calling him, Jahal.
Jahal.
No, tell me, how do you say it correctly?
Everybody says it J-Hall. It's just like my first. It's not a
Jahal.
but Jahal is perfectly fine with me.
No, the thing is, like,
What's
it
your-
was actually Jamal,
Yes.
but it was
'Cause
already taken.
all right.
Based on the sex.
Because I get it, I'm a little thing about people can't get my name right for some reason. I don't know, it's so simple.
It's
Freaking
right there,
3 letters.
X-Fox.
It's Fox.
But there's an X in
Fucking
front of it.
Fox. Because
Yeah,
the
X is
gamer
silent.
tag was taken, you moron.
The X
Oh,
is silent. It's X.
that's just mean. Make me
It's a
feel
touchy
bad about
subject for
myself. I feel bad about myself. Fucking jerk.
You see
Well,
a bit of a screen
Blood
built
Bowl's not
up
for
here.
the soft-hearted. Especially when you're playing Wood Elves. Oof.
Alright, here. So,
Okay, so we don't have a clear strategic where the catcher can get the ball and go for a score. Well, I mean, he could if he goes for it twice, so yeah. It could
be
be
honest,
a blitz
I don't-
going on that catcher.
I don't
But
really
we'll find
like
out.
that catcher hanging around in my backfield. If I'm totally being honest about it.
Yeah,
Well, after
not
dark.
that much of a... I love his mustache. Baba
Nah.
Banana Bread. That is an awesome mustache he's got.
It's like he's pressuring me into it, and I don't like it. Whatevs.
He's
That's what
trying
we're
to
gonna do.
anticipate your move there.
And that's what we're gonna do. That's how it's gonna be.
The same mustache as Peter Pumpkin Pie Eater.
I must ask you a question.
And you go for it. Here comes that blitz.
This is why Frenzy is much better skill than tackle. But if you have both, the statistics are statistically static.
Patrick.
Oh damn!
Oh!
That's
Let's
Wow.
take
Brutal.
a close-up of that hit. Yes,
Two new players.
the werewolf was grabbing that neck like a rag doll, shaking it around like it was a chew toy. Blood splurting. It's all over his uniform, but you couldn't tell because his uniform
God damn
matches
it.
the blood.
Oh,
Oh,
God
got
damn
so
it! Rolled
excited.
a 10 and a 12 on the
Tripped on
armor
his
and
own
the
tail.
casualty roll.
my balls. Oh, my balls.
Tripped on his own. Just tripped on his own tail there, and now he's licking himself. He's licking the blood off of his own fur there, and
Why did
really
my-
enjoying that nice kill he just got.
Why do my balls hurt?
Here comes Frankie Boy, also known as
El
I'm not gonna try
Franco.
to pronounce that name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. I'm just calling him Frankie Boy.
Atlas the Cadaverous. Wait, no, hard one. Aren't you an elf, coach?
Yeah, but I custom name all my elves, dude. I don't know. I don't like the elf names they give us, especially that one. The computer always gives Eldritch
Right.
is like it's like the Bob of elves. Every time I have a journeyman come on the team, there's a very good chance I
Whoa!
have
Journeyman do that on your
Eldritch
team?
Blood Bowl after dark.
Sick!
So a bit of shuffling around here. The Gingerbread boys push forward a little bit. Necromantics killed a guy, and he just pushed him back around a little bit.
Exactly. He was pushed back too, so you might as well just do the same thing. He was only pushed, so you might as well just push back. It's like that old elementary fight when you have two kids just pushing each other. Which one?
Why didn't it move my wolf? It delayed him, man.
We got ourselves some defense here. Serious Jest is just waiting for the opportunity.
Yep.
That's what I like.
Jahal to make a move.
No, what's the correct pronunciation? As I try to distract you from mutilating my team.
And as you can see, baby Bunt Cake decided to have a nice little conversation with his Little Miss Muffin ex-player, trying to get him back on their side.
He couldn't bring himself to hit him.
Exactly. He's trying to get him to come back to the other side. He doesn't even realize that he's a zombie. Like I said, there's just not too much going on upstairs in that head of his.
He's like, I know you're in there, man. Come back to us.
But give it to I'm a Little Thin Mint playing the smart move by knocking Little Miss Muffin down on the ground so that the ogre can get back in the game. Maybe next turn he might hit somebody.
This is a level of psychological warfare I've not seen on MML pitch before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's just a zombie, man.
Here.
He's not in there anymore.
Easy bait going, trying to decide what the best place to put Ozark is. And looks like it's back there behind his buddy Splash.
Yeah, he wants to give him a moon view of the field right now. The moon is Splash there. Gets a nice little view there of the moon. Just about up for this turn for Jahal, and I don't see much of offense going on here. It's very conservative. He's playing conservative like Jess Sessions at a church.
That's the thing about
I see what you did there, and I like it.
Thank you, Minnie. Oh, God damn it. I'm not even trying to say it anymore.
Or indifferent to his players' lives, like Jeff Sessions with the children of immigrants. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too much? Too heavy?
It might be.
Too heavy. Stupid loner. Stupid loner!
Oh.
Gonna pay, loner!
We got ourselves a knockout here. That's the best thing you can get from the undead, because if you hurt them, they usually just regenerate. So,
you're going to pay.
Replay there.
Loner.
Oh, yes. We see the loner grab the zombie's head and take him to his knee, not once, not twice, but 3 times a knee to the head. That's pretty much will do it to get a knockout there. So, nice move by the loner.
He was 3 times a lady.
He's trying to impress his coach there, thinking that, hey, man, you got 2 deaths on your team. Maybe I can get on your team, huh? Can I? Huh?
And then he
gets knocked. He's like a 4-year-old kid high on sugar.
All right.
And of course, yes, he does get knocked down. He got too excited there, and little White there had to get some revenge on his little buddy knocking him out.
The Necromantics here starting to play on the ball as the Gingerbread boys move to the right. They're starting to figure out which way they want to go. They're going to pursue the ball. They're going to try to cover the backside and make sure that there's no... There it is. I was like, oh man, I almost got through that one.
Yeah. Almost getting that reach around there. So what do you think, Jim? Any mistakes so far happened, or really brilliant moves you've seen so far in this past game, since you've been the only one that's seen this whole match?
I thought that killing the guys was good for both teams strategically. That was a...
God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
There was that touchdown that Just scored. I thought that was a brilliant move. It's been my experience that the person who scores the most touchdowns usually wins.
You're brilliant.
This is just, yeah, that's a very smart tactic there. It's almost like the same tactic where the one who goes after the ball is the one that usually wins.
No, that's not always true at all. Blitz coming in here.
Oh my god.
And another one. This is just brutal. Has the A-Pro already been used?
Not yet.
This reminds me
Now's
of...
the time to use it. Now's the time to use it. Yeah,
Look at him. This kind of reminds me of our last playoff game, but except the shoe was in the other foot.
H has been a beast.
You know,
today.
I think I know why that catcher died, Baba Banana Bread. He's got the same face as Peter Pumpkin Pie Eater, and you can't have two people the same face in the same team. That's just not right. You almost think like you're cloning people. And that's illegal from last I checked.
Maybe he is.
Right? Yeah.
You find the secret to get to the MML championships and you just clone the team. It's kind of brilliant.
And yes, like I said before, since Little Miss Muffin is out of the way, let's see that ogre get back in the game here.
Little Miss Muffin takes a seat there on the other end of a stiff punch from Mary Having Lemon Bar.
Yeah, he's getting a worm's eye view of the field. And we're seeing more of just back and forth of the thrower here. He can't decide what he's going to do. He's as confused as a halfling trapped in a breadbasket.
That ogre's a problem. God damn, these armor breaks. I'm really getting screwed on the injury dice, guys.
Yeah. It's real tough. Just horrible for you.
This is crap.
Oh, yes.
So OP.
Wonderful Jest from Jest here.
Tough position though, up against the Gingerbread boys and following that straight.
God
There's
damn
not
it.
really any quick and easy safe way to progress.
Oh no.
Well, it's one thing when you lose people being outnumbered as an elf. It's another when you're a human. I mean, you can make up probably 2, 3 people.
Smart not to follow.
Five people, it's really tough. I sense a Hail Mary pass sometime soon.
I would sense that's probably not going to happen.
Not this turn. I'm talking like probably turn 8 or something.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be a thing.
Well then, kiss my bum.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Take some of that GFI love. Take some of that GFI love.
Still slipping on banana peels.
Yeah, and I thought the banana player was already dead off the field.
That's it. Once they knock the bananas out of them, it's caused the extra puddling in that area of the field.
This sounds sexual.
Puddling.
And another hit, another guy going down.
Nah, that's what she said. No.
Well, not to you, but yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm a loser. All right. How do I play this? The announcers could just give me some advice. Just go ahead. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The one going after the ball is usually the one that wins. There's the advice you got for
I'm
you.
gonna stand pat there with that right now. Right now.
You
No, you're right. No, yeah. That would have been a peachy move. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Another stiff punch coming here. Discount Cameron on the receiving end of Joseph Game's wrath.
I tell you, you got to give it to that groupie. He's really trying to impress the coach here. He's getting hit, but he seems to be still in the field as opposed to his other players. So maybe at the end of the match, we might see this guy actually get his dream come true and play in the big leagues.
What are we about to see here?
Damn it.
Here comes the thunder, just aiming for the old piece.
This is not a good first half for the reigning champions here.
No, hasn't gone exactly according to plan.
Certainly wouldn't count them out at this point.
I can say
Yeah, me neither.
But, yeah, it's he's got to come out of this first half somewhat alive. Can't lose anybody else is what I'm thinking. He's got to get his knockout guys to come back. He loses more people. It's going to be a very hard second half.
No fair!
That's what she said. Totally what she said.
It hurts!
Low goes down. The fur cookie himself.
That tickles me. Oh, that tickles me. Hell yeah. Oh, God.
And the dice have started a little soft.
Totally getting boned here, man. I'm totally getting...
Alright. Are we going to keep saying that? Is that what she said?
Nah, he's like, because he's only like, wait. Oh, that is what she said, though. That is what she said. Because she's dirty.
Speaking of getting boned, there it is again.
She's a dirty woman.
And there it is. The ogre once again distracted.
Oh.
Let's take a close-up look and see why is this ogre being so distracted. Well, folks, looks like he's staring down inside his pants, trying to giggling to himself.
Double one!
What's going on there?
Fuck off!
Oh, alright. Okay.
Butterball slip up there, folks. This things was not working out. You got the ogre giggling at his own stuff inside his pants.
At his own stuff and junk?
I'm a little tidbit
That's a shout out to
having
stuff and
butterball effects. And basically, the end of their days with Baba Banana Bread and Little Miss Muffin.
Top.
At least alive as well.
Little Miss Muffin top, you mean?
Yes. Now, why isn't Baba Banana Bread a zombie? Is he only one player per game?
No, it's a
Good
50%
question.
roll.
Oh, is it?
Ah. And that's it for Baba Banana Bread. His career was short and sweet. Exactly what she said to Jest last night.
She's dirty. Alright. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
The Necromantics start out by clearing the side of the field opposite the ball, pushing some Gingerbread boys closer. Ball is on the pitch though, so this is
No, I gotta be responsible here. I was gonna do it another way, and I gotta be responsible.
I'm not sure how much I trust that.
You know, I gotta say that given the theme of Series Jest's team, Little Miss Muffin's name actually fits the theme of his team. So, kudos.
Never saw that one.
And that Frankie boy just ran right by that ogre while he's still, now he's putting his hand down his pants. What is he doing? I don't know, folks, and I really don't want to.
Oh, there it is. He's sniffing the fingers.
Oh, fuck off.
Come pushing him right off the ball.
And that'll just about do it there. No score coming from this guy.
Certainly gotten to be tougher at this point. Question is, how crazy are they going to get?
Well, there's no way they can make a score here, but he's going to try anyways.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really? He's got
Well
8?
done. Yep.
Cool.
There's the one.
There's his one. Nice touchdown.
Thanks.
Wow. Amazing defensive move there. That was just brilliant, wasn't it, Jim?
I wish my elves would do that.
I was trying to think, was it better to do that, or was I going to blitz with the other flesh column, take the loner off of the wolf, and then leap over with the white, grab the ball, 67% pickup, 67% leap, 83% dodge out, and then make the throw to the... But I was like, you know what? I think it's more throws the other way. And if I fail and I screw it up, that ball ends up right by all of his players within reach of my touchdown. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. And now a word from our sponsor. Tired of watching your fans slowly dwindle because your undead team is literally rotting away and looking horrid? Well, start smiling in gleaming pride and bring Zom Polish to your life. This anti-aging cream will literally make doo-doo turn into polished turd. This cream will bring 109 years back into your zombie players' faces and bring that fan base back in your good graces. Zom Polish, the face of your undead. So, have you been taking advantage of that Zom Polish there? Serious, Jest?
Absolutely. I mean, I recommend it as one of my favorite products. And
yes,
you should clearly use it.
I see a lot of it is on Ozark there. He needs a lot of it. Ozark or Zork, whatever. I can't. That's an O, right? Ozark. Yes, Ozark is definitely wearing that polish there because you can see one of the maggots coming out of his eye sockets. And but hey, he looks pretty everywhere else.
No, I guess I just have to bite the bullet on this one, huh? I don't really want
Even
to. But,
Sleepless in Seattle. My lord, look at him. He doesn't look a day over 375.
I really don't want to do this. Okay.
Just about out of time.
Yeah. I gotta go that way.
Oh, trying to prevent a one-turn touchdown. I don't think he could even if he tried. But you never know, folks. You could have a riot happen, gain some extra turns, or even a quick snap that might help. But two stand firms and a sidestep, that's about harder than Hercules' boner. I'm telling you.
What do you think, Jim? Was a one turn possible if I didn't do what I just did?
It still is.
You think?
Yeah. Most teams
you have enough guys to do it, though. Oh, he got all his guys back. Yeah, he's got enough guys to do it, but we're talking about a lot of rolls. No re-rolls. This is going to be tougher than James Dean's sandpaper. You heard me. Did I stutter?
I don't know what it means. I don't know.
Okay,
it's provocative. It gets the people going.
James Dean, he's like a symbolic person of a rebel, a ruffer, a guy who's, you know, rough around the edges.
Well,
and then sandpaper, you know.
No, it's probably not possible.
Are you my... Oh my lord.
Yeah, but Nuffle just left you kind of like a...
Let me ask you, Jim, what's home stadium are we at right now?
He left you that one shot you really wanted to make.
Because it looks like we're at Serious Jest's home stadium.
No, Gingerbread Boys.
Yeah, random stunt players, my a-hole, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Gross. Gross. Well, that's a Mighty Blow Claw hit, right? When you skull out on that?
Fucking Brownie. Can it get any worse for this team?
No, not really.
You know, in all fairness, though, I will say the players you lost, if you were going to lose any, those are the guys you want to lose.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
So this is not a good game for you, but it's not your worst. Other people have done worse.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Played against Teddy Tom's Kemry team where he injured a player every turn. So I've been there.
That Teddy Tom, he's just got a mean streak in him. All right. So Jim, I don't see how you saw one turner out of that. There was two stand firm guys and a sidestepper on the pitch.
Well, those two stand firm guys could have been knocked over because of the strength on this team, and that would have opened up just around the Wolf and possibly.
Did he have enough? I didn't think he had enough people to do that, though.
I don't know if I would have enough people to do that.
Yeah,
I didn't look at it, but
I mean, I like the never say die attitude, but
I might have been able to take, I was evaluating, I was like, maybe I could set something up where I could, because of the frenzy, I might be able to push one of the zombies into the line, do something. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to take the free hits on
yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I had to give them up, because I'm like, if I could go into the second half up 2-0, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Little Miss Muffin does now.
As you can see, the Ogre is way away from Little Miss Muffin there, making sure that he's not going to be distracted, trying to talk to his old buddy there from opposite team.
It's a steep hill to climb here for the Gingerbread boys, but they've overcome adversity many times in their career. Did not count them out of this at all. Looks like they might be gearing up for an exciting second half.
Hey, by the way, J.O., I hope you don't think that was inappropriate. I asked Jim about the one turner. I just thought he wasn't taking into account one guy with side stepper. I wasn't really looking for advice. I just want to show how smart I am.
I didn't have my headset on. I didn't.
No, I wasn't looking for advice.
Wasn't even looking.
No. Not while I was setting up. No, what you heard, the question. I was like, how do you?
Oh, okay.
How can you see that a one turner there?
Well, when you asked for advice, I just said punch him in the dick.
Right in the dick.
Oh, Fox responded with something completely comedic. I forgot what it was though. But something about James Dean's wooden dick. And I was like, he had a wooden dick?
James Dean's sandpaper.
Wooden dick would make more sense than sandpaper.
A sandpaper dick?
Sandpaper. There was no penis in there. I think you want to hear penis because you got infatuation with the former icon.
Is this a conspiracy theory? George Washington had a wooden tooth. James Dean had a wooden dick. Are the two related? I'm not saying they are. I'm just throwing it out there for your thought. God, this Ogre is so OP. He just continues to demolish my team.
I don't believe in the wooden dick theory. I do believe, however, in the flat dick theory.
The flat Earth? You don't really believe that.
Oh, the flat dick theory.
Oh, the flat dick theory. Okay, the flat Earth. I think it's the flat Earth.
And here we're going for the safe blitz.
And then he's going to follow up. No? Come on.
No.
Come on.
I would not follow up on that one. There's
totally
nice drooling werewolves there that, are just salivating by them smell of meat.
Wait, are we talking about James Dean's sandpaper dick again?
Yeah, we can if we want.
No,
we can if we want.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No more
but
sandpaper.
I think you're right, Jim. I think this half could be exciting, extremely exciting. It could be more exciting than Scarlett Johansson in a wet T-shirt, but we'll find out.
I doubt that. Yeah, let's not talk.
Overstepped your bounds a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm offended.
To calm down.
I'm offended.
Yeah, I gotta exaggerate a little bit because I've got to get some spice into this game here.
Ooh.
Right now, it's nothing but like a lame duck soup. We need to get some jalapenos in here to get this thing going.
Did you say jalapenos?
Yeah.
No? Somebody say jalapenos? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
All right. He said,
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Alright.
Right.
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos?
Yeah.
You gotta eat jalapenos. It's awful.
Because you don't have to brush your teeth because of the sandpaper.
Oh. Oh, man. Here we go. What am I gonna do? Alright. No! No fair!
Yay.
No fair! You don't seem to like jalapenos very much. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. There you go.
Oh my god, he stayed on the pitch.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Oh, god. Do I do the way that I want this?
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight. This is gonna be enough to come out on top.
More punches coming here. Salute, taking down Viscount Hamlin. The Gingerbread Boys have built a bit of a screen here, holding the Necromantics off. Like a giant wall of strength stat-ups. Sprinkled with pile-on. Oh, zombie dash, not thing.
Apparently not in this vicinity. Apparently it's frowned upon in this establishment.
Posted on the sign as you walked in.
Once again, bothering the poor wolf who never did anything, but he's a nice one. All he wants to do is run free.
Free range wolves. Sprinting up the sideline here. No fear of those go for us, despite the tough luck in the first half there. See Peter Pumpkin Pie Eater working his way up the field.
Who's gonna hit me with the mighty blow pylon guy? You see that?
He would never.
Someone smaller
Easy as a thing now. They kind of played some space there.
No! What is this?
I think he's holy shit, Jest is psychic.
You murderer! Oh, he's definitely getting fouled now.
Oh.
Foul incoming. Oh, we don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
You see the wolf on the sidelines in his sleep just saying, "Coach, give me block."
I thought everybody in the MML agreed that there's no fouling in the pros. No?
No fouling?
No fouling in the pros. That was the whole thing about the...
That's what I was told.
Was it not?
Yeah, I was told that. That was the thing. You have to sign that contract.
That's what I thought. Look at it. And he's hitting me with this ogre?
That's less surprising.
Crap is this? Alright. Alright, Mr. Ogre, you want to hit people? You want to hit somebody? Okay. I'm going to hit you. Then you can see how you like it. You can see. You're going to say, why, Arnold? Why do you do this to me? Simply because.
Come on.
Because I'm a cop, you idiot. I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss Scarlett Johansson in a wet t-shirt?
Absolutely.
Oh.
No. So nothing exciting? Okay.
No.
Why do I feel like... Alright.
Blog's not doing anything.
Lodge is not a thing. Okay? That's your fault for believing it was. You believed it was. And now you must pay the price. Alright, No, I didn't. Oh, no. Oh.
You see this strategy? That's the second time he's done this now.
What?
And then he immediately says, "Oh God, no."
Yeah, this is me faking it. It's like, oh yeah, I totally meant to do it the whole time.
That's the old Pee Wee Herman move. Where he makes something and he says, "I meant to do that."
I meant to do that. Come on. Oh, good, nice zombie. Good zombie. And I gotta leave these guys a hole to run through, that's what she said.
Isn't it that's what he said?
Huh?
I mean,
that's weird.
I gotta leave these guys
a voice in that bedroom of yours, so I'm just wondering.
Here comes the blitz.
I want to get it away from the sideline, so I'm just gonna pin him here.
Pals for days. It was just pals for days of this.
Oh shit! All right, I'm not happy about that. Oh good, I am happy about that. Never mind. And then this guy right here.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could maybe have Rand watching or something. Man, that guy is a cold-hearted bastard.
Alright, and
I love him to death, but man, he like wants people to kill him. Kill him! Yes.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Usually I would close the party, but yeah. This is a league match. My bad, man.
Nerds only. Nerds only, buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and close the party.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, no, that was me.
Oh, it's your party. I forget. I play a lot of H1Z1, so like now, then we're gonna have people ducking in from outside Blood Bowl.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so we've got the Gingerbread boys. They're right up on the ball. Talking some shit to Sleepless in Seattle.
I feel like he wants to hit my ball carrier.
I was busy eating, but did that ball land in the spot of Sleepless in Seattle, or he had to go pick it up?
He had to go pick it up. GFI is not a thing in the second half.
What?
It was tackle.
Tackle thing.
Oh,
tackle is a thing. The reroll works.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, pals for days. Oh, I'm getting so boned in this match. Oh, it's stunned too?
Yeah, at least we didn't get fouled out.
True. Nah, I mean, I can't complain about anything.
Yeah, that was like the name of his brand.
Not cool, man. Why you wanna do that? Lock up that white man. Not cool, bruh. Alright.
Okay. Go get it.
Or don't. You know, you guys can feel like you don't really have to do what it says.
You see how he said that? Like he was talking to a dog.
Yeah.
Go get it, boy. Go
That's
get
disrespectful.
it. Go get it.
They should just, like, stop doing what he says completely.
I mean, he is talking to the werewolf, who's part dog, so I think that's fitting.
Well, I, for one, don't like it.
I think dog is an offensive term to werewolves. Like, it's clearly part wolf.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a different thing.
Still in the dog family.
Absolument. Alright. Do that now. We're going to go ahead and lock him in at this rate. At the introductory rate. Go ahead. Go ahead and lock him in at the introductory rate. And then we're going to...
What rate is that? 3.5%?
Yeah. Only if you act now. And then we're going to go
We have to reference Samba to see what that percent is.
Yeah. You go to Trippers for that. Actually, I have calculated the rate. It is... Alright. I'm kind of... I don't want to do this because I don't like it. Okay.
Just make that noise again. I didn't mean to do
All right. Enough. You're getting a little too excited there.
Sorry. Well, we're going to have to re-roll that. We're going to have to re-roll that.
Shaking hands with the bishop there? Are you choking the chicken?
No deal.
Burying the boner?
Oh, he won't even go down. He's still in the game? So OP. Oh, this is crap.
Oh, the game once. You damn near killed that guy.
Oh, you know, details, Jim. Details.
Just wondering, Jim, it's 2-0, and the guy who's complaining the most is one of the score. Can you confirm that with me?
Oh,
definitely.
I'm getting so boned right now, though.
I mean, Fox was complaining a lot too, though, so I don't know if it's the most.
Okay, how am I gonna do this?
When it comes to my game.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, and then this guy's gonna weave to the ogre. Okay.
Not tapping the ogre.
Somebody did that to me in the sea ladder. That's how I learned that little move where you highlight the player and make him wave.
What? What did you play?
You highlight the player and then like unhighlight them, and it makes them like throw their hand up in the air, like they're talking smack, celebrating. Yeah. It was especially infuriating when he did it to me. Like he was holding up the game when I was getting completely diced, doing it to me. He made another Oh, so OP. Oh, OP. Come on. Oh.
Oh, and he catches. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh!
Sleepers catch it.
Look at this. And if you make see it close, you can see the way showing the birdie through the blitz guy who just got knocked the ball loose.
Well, you know, I finally catch a break.
Right in his face.
I finally catch a break after all that getting boned the entire game. So I don't feel bad about it. No, I was telling Jim though earlier, like yesterday, I'm sure Jayhawk can relate to this. You catch enough of these like crappy games where you're getting like boned on the dice. Like I'm talking from Jayhawk's perspective, and then to where when you're on my side of the ball right now, you don't feel bad at all.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Maybe if I had a million of these games where I'm sitting with Jayhawk. Actually, last time we played, my entire team was getting demolished until the very end. And then I felt better because I snuck off with the victory, but only because it was OT, or else it would have been a draw. So I complained then too.
You gotta always complain.
Yeah.
That's just part of the game. It's in the rules. Just I'm brain farting, man. I'm stuck on last season. What'd you do last week?
Oh, orcs, and I tied after numerous pushes. Yeah, I had last game was a crap dice game for me, and I could have played better. There were a couple of turns in review that I could have overcame the bad dice, but I would have had to play the perfect game, and I didn't. Didn't change. The dice were still crap.
J-Ho, you said it was lost to elves last week?
Yeah. Lost to Stu's elves.
In there.
And you put all the guard over there, so I can't even blitz your catcher? That's just rude.
Sure, I know. It's very rude.
You are a rude man.
Rude boy.
Rude boy.
Like, you complain like an old lady in the backseat of the car. Gosh.
Make a left here. Okay. You're trying to take me somewhere to rape me. I know you are. Stop it. Oh, God damn it. This is going to end badly. All right.
It can't end that badly.
No, it can't. No, it really can't. It can't.
Splash on the far side, waving his hand, saying, "I'm open. I'm open." But,
yeah, that's what she said.
oh, no.
All right. This is probably putting him back in the game unnecessarily, but you know what? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going.
I don't know how you can unnecessarily do anything.
All right. This.
At this point, everything's pretty necessary.
Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna do this.
See what you're doing. Good move.
Thank you, sir. And then. Wait, this does open up some stuff here. That's what she said. No, it's probably wasn't the smartest, but we'll see. All right.
No snake eyes for you.
What are you gonna do with this ogre? You're gonna do something mean with the ogre, huh? Not on my watch. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it's gotta be done. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the most convoluted way to stand a wolf up.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Just. Oh. Nah, I'll just stay there.
You just got more convoluted by having a reroll.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Well, time is ticking down here, but Hawk will get in, get that ball, get it to the end zone. So we didn't get a right to extend the game, and that's giving him a chance to tie it up still. Where did Fox go? Is he off Googling pictures of Scarlett Johansson in the wet t-shirt?
He's probably, yeah.
No, whatever do you mean by that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was, yeah. Okay.
Well, we're just going to calmly and quietly back that wolf away from that mess right there.
Yeah, that wolf seems to be chasing his own tail at the moment. Just running around in circles there. So, Jim, what do you see as far as Jahal getting the ball back here? You got any? What do you think here?
Yeah, I think he's got it.
He waited until
Things are under control.
What an amazing predictor.
If you just stall the answer long enough, it'll come.
Yeah, this guy has seriously weapons. Like, you had crap dice, but the weapons on this team are amazing. Like, you're so worried about one side of the field, and he's bringing a dude over from the other side and getting two-guy block on him.
Well, that's humans for you. They're the cheap imitations of elves.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Also the cheap imitations of ogres, too. So you got the best of both worlds with these guys.
Alright. Unlike the wind, by the... Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh, he really... I gotta say, he really let you down this game.
And I'm telling you, the ogre,
Yeah.
the reason why he's distracted, he is trying to, once again, talk to his buddy, Little Miss Muffin, next to him. You can see him yelling at him. Yo, what are you doing on the other side of the team, man?
What are you
going
doing?
on?
Are you some kind of fool? Why?
You have a tumor in your head?
What's wrong with you? Nobody likes a show-off. Alright. And then we're gonna... and then... No. Are we gonna do that, or are we gonna do this? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay.
I like how the Frankie hits people. Brings both his arms and he almost like he's doing like a grandma bowling ball roll or something, throw.
It's like he's trying to reach up and pick up a child, you know, but he just punches him instead.
If he's trying to pick up a child with that much velocity, he's trying to throw that child 5 feet in the air, I'll tell you that.
5 feet never.
10 feet in the air, since he's so tall.
Triple H landing some blows here.
Oh, I can't get an armor break to save my life.
Are you kidding? You got 2 dead players on the other side there. And a third person is injured. Jesus.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. In fact, that joke's probably getting old, so I'll stop. Alright.
Peter Pumpkin Pie Eater's had a rough game today.
Yeah, he's been eating more dirt than anything else.
Oh, I didn't think that's where you were going there.
Yeah.
Good save. Good save.
Doesn't always have to be vulgar, you know. Besides, would you want to eat a 109-year-old dick?
What?
Is it James Dean?
Yeah, because that changes. I mean, that really does make a difference in the scenario here. It's James Dean. Well, when in Rome, am I right?
I mean, Jimmy Dean, right? It's the sausage guy.
I mean, yeah, you know. They got the sausage named after
He's the
him,
sausage guy. Jimmy Dean, you know, he's the sausage guy.
Where did I go wrong in my life? Why am I not known as the sausage guy? The golden package.
Because, yeah, you're the golden package, and I'm the military backpack.
Makes sense. Fine. I'm happy with it.
I feel like J-Hawk wants to kill Little Miss Muffin.
The ogre has finally got to his senses, thinking that Little Miss Muffin can't reason with him. She's going to try to knock some sense into him. Not enough to knock him out, but just enough to maybe think that, oh yeah, I belong on the other side of the team. Poor old baked bun cake. Just doesn't know when to quit.
Hey, I feel like they should add, you know, like when you put the skills up on your HUD, they should add injuries.
Yeah, we should.
What do you mean?
Like, you can only see skills, but it doesn't have like a little cross for the injury. And they should add that, because a lot of times, like, breaking down the fourth wall.
On the field to obscure the vision of the pitch.
Yeah, no, I feel you, but
They could just put like
it's just one cross. We don't have to do it for each injury.
Yeah, like a sticker on the player or something, even just like a little square on the back of the player.
Ah, there you go. Or maybe
Well,
like you get like the tape
when you
on the
highlight
part.
the player, I mean,
What if you had like tape, like the like medical tape over the part of the player that's hurt?
There you go. Smash collarbone.
Yep.
so Jahal, is he going to blitz with his AG2 guy, or what? I know he's thinking it. It would
I'm
be a
definitely
reach.
thinking it.
There's a 50% roll.
It would be a reach, but that's 2 dodge rolls he would have to make, and some going for it. There's pretty much no other chance. 25 seconds left. He better think of something quick, or else he's going to be stuck like glue on paper.
Gingerbread boys falling
Here we
back.
go. The Hail Mary blitz. Come on.
Push
7,
the sleepers.
6, 5,
And he's gonna do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I failed the
Nothing.
first one.
Yeah, we didn't get out of the starting gate. You're gonna burn the reroll on it?
Fucking go.
Damn. I was gonna give you a potato. You didn't even have to burn that reroll. I was gonna give you a potato the next turn. And now I'm not so sure.
It's okay. I wanted to surf.
There we go. We're gonna yeah. I'm gonna do this. Oh. Oh. Alright.
Stuff in that backpack.
Yeah, stuff in the backpack. Backpack. Yeah. Why am I rolling dice before doing the easy stuff? Noob move, bro. Noob move.
Pros do.
Well, Jim, I think it's time to say that the fat lady is starting her chorus. She's opening up her vocal cords. She's got her music sheet in front of her.
Blood Bowl after dark.
She's about to sing. What do you think, Jim?
There's still some Gingerbread boys that are positioned near the end zone. If the ball can get free, they can throw to, score quickly, get a riot, and then find a way to turn. But other than that, I would say this one may go to Necromantics.
I like the optimism.
Guess I can't discount the possibility of just blowing something.
Yeah, like quad sculling or double wanting, or the things that happen super often.
As soon as this game is over, I'm going to cut short my visit and watch the other game that's going on in my play pool.
There's another game?
Rand versus Fire Talker.
Oh.
Rats versus humans.
Yeah, rats versus humans. Last I checked, he was the one that invented rat poison.
Alright, good. It's just a stun. I just want him to stop hitting. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Alright, you're gonna... This is cheeky.
Sound like a little boy wanting extra porridge.
Please, sir.
Some more?
Don't hit me anymore. Please, sir. Don't be that way. Some of you may be wondering why I did that. Some of you may not. Oops. That would not be good. Whoa.
That's not the right
I'm gonna burn this track. Yeah. Oh, he's got fend. Okay, well, all I do is roll pals. So
all you need is more pals.
Yeah,
just roll
so,
pals. No big deal. Who needs what's dodge?
And the stun.
Who needs armor? What is this?
Well, you know.
Oh, you got armor? What's that? I don't care. Oh, you got blood?
This is what I think of your armor. Armor? There's no armor here. Okay. 1, 2. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. That's this guy talking about right here. Well. Some of us feel. Alright. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. I probably should have gone the other way, but who cares? Alright.
Alright. Let's fucking go.
That's what she said.
Blondes with us?
Although there is another way you guys can, put some sexual innuendos. If you just end every sentence you say with the word ladies, it'll come out very sexual. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Ladies.
I love that guy. He's great. He's great for Blood Bowl announcing.
Oh my god. Sure. Let's see. You stand over here. Yep. Do with just one going for it. Sure. Nope. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
I was starting to wonder there. The GFIs have gotten pretty reliable for quite some time now, but they're trying
About
to find
time.
just in time for zero.
Just in time.
Alright.
Gonna be another 3-0 loss for the Gingerbread boys.
Alright. God. Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Can this guy actually get in? No, he can't. Oh, it is only turn 15 though. So yes, it will be a 3-0 loss for the boys. Don't waste all your pals in one place.
Yeah, right? That's probably what. I mean, I never get games like this. This is uncharacteristic, to say the least.
I used all my luck winning the championship.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
no.
I used all.
Back to the dungeon for you.
I used all my luck getting the semifinals and. Yeah. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't. Or, how else could we skin this cat? No? No, I don't like that much. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Sorry. Sorry for making you wait. I know this isn't.
No, that's fine.
We'll do it. Punch in the stomach after real quick. The leap would have been so much better.
Yeah, why didn't you leave?
Oh, shit.
Oh, brutal.
I'm sorry, man.
It is fine. It's bubble.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the reason why I didn't, like, part of me, I was thinking about blitzing that catcher down there, and then with the wolf, and I was like, nah, that's gonna be enough damage for today. 3, 4, 5. Alright, we will do. No, I'm not gonna move him now.
Tell him now. Placement's getting dodged. Excuse me. Or maybe another strength up.
It's fine.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'm getting any level up this game. All my rookies have died. I don't think anybody else is close. Let's see. What can we do? Maybe we get a chance to punch that wolf. Nope.
Absolument no.
Who do you have next week, J-Hole?
I don't know.
Just, you know who you got?
No clue.
Damn. Someone like the only person in which I had. Like I always ask people, and they're like, I don't know. I just have to.
Yeah, that's what
I gotta worry about this shit.
Yeah, this game was. I was looking at it like Jesus, like it's gonna be scrap. It's gonna be a fight. I mean, I knew that one of us was gonna get wrecked. I just didn't know which one it was gonna be. Our play pool is like that though. Every week. I mean, you're just it's a car crash. And I think the key is really just like the it's like hitting the other guy before he hits you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's just basically like
yeah.
whoever goes up attrition wise first, it's like it's just gonna snowball. Yeah, I don't even have anybody else to do anything, so.
The Gingerbread boys.
You know what? I'm not even gonna. I was gonna leap in the end zone, but nah.
Oh, fuck off! You should have left. You got 3 rerolls.
No. The reason I was gonna leap in, but then I thought it's insulting because I'm up.
Man, no, you have 3 rerolls. You gotta fucking use those.
It's just
you didn't leave.
Okay. I didn't want to. No, I just didn't like it. If it was like 2-1, if it was like 1-1, and I'm doing it for the win, then I'm actually risking something. But if I'm just leaping just to leap, I'm just being an asshole. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, well, before I leave, I'm going to say a word from our sponsor.
Nice.
Stressful season for your team? Need a break from the frustration? Then book your vacation next off-season to the #1 park in the world, Wacky Wells Park. Come to our park and rough it out where you stay with a rock. Yes, your rock will be your hunting tool, your fire maker, your grill, pillow, toilet paper, and if you draw a face on it with your own blood, your best friend. Wacky Wells Park. Live like a wood elf king.
Oh man, I think Rez has to have a stake in that business.
That sounds like Western, dude.
Yeah. So, good game, guys, and I'm gonna go watch my my play pool match going on, Rats versus Dwarves.
Who's playing again? I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Rats versus Humans. I'm sorry.
Fire Talker and who else?
Rand.
Nice. Oh, that should be a cracking game. I might tune in for that
Who
too.
you predict's gonna win? Real quick.
Without knowing anything about what, like, I'm gonna say
exactly.
Rand.
That's why it's so good.
First
Rand's
jump off top of the line.
I'm gonna give Fire Talker a shot, man. He's pretty good at this game.
And Jahal.
What's that?
Who do you think's gonna win? Rand versus Fire Talker.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that game. Probably Rand. I don't know.
That's good. That's what makes it good because you guys don't know anything about it. So it's just like all in the air.
Rand.
Yeah, I only had
playing longer.
I only had 11 more blocks than J Hall, and it was
have a good one, guys.
5 injuries to none.
Thanks for calling the game.
Thanks, man. Yeah, always a pleasure. Yeah, thanks for being a good sport, J Hall. Sorry about
no problem, man. That happens. That just happens. I never know how to read the casualty rolls.
I don't bother making myself crazy doing that because it's and they really don't tell the whole story.
Well, just like trying to figure out like the armor and casualty rolls. Are those the rolls that you make on your opponent? Or are they the rolls that get made on you? So
I don't know if I saw this behind the scenes, or if the discussion was out in the general like CCL chat, the Discord chat. It's like across PC and but I don't think it's not a secret. I don't know that Cyanide necessarily properly grouped them, because if you ask somebody from Cyanide or Focus like whose role does it belong to, they go, "What are you saying? I don't know. The roles are just there is one RNG. You pick the next die. It doesn't really belong to anyone." And they're like, "Yeah, but then you group it in the stats, and it's not like so." You're asking basically, did my 6s? Did they count the 6s that killed my players?
No, I'm not even like looking at like I'm not even looking at like the 6s, and I'm just looking at like I just want to know how many blocks I succeeded and how many casualty rolls I failed. I think this is right because this is saying, or is it injury rolls? I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, it's weird the way they.
I don't know which one is which. I think it's probably armor and then injury that determines what's happening.
So
And then
armor,
casualty after that, and that would be determining the actual. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's first so you have the block, and then you have the armor roll where it breaks the armor, and then there's
Yeah.
an injury if there is an injury,
But
and
I
then if
don't
there's
like yeah, and then whose injury, whose armor roll am I looking at? Is it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My own armor rolls, or am I looking at you? So that's what I'm just trying to figure out. Cause I'm like trying to figure out like.
And it wasn't clear when when we were asking Focus or Silent about it, like we were like, oh, whose side does it go on? So. Because then that goes into the question when you get, you have one of these games where you have 3 deaths and you got boned the entire game, and you're like, I don't remember getting that many 6s. Like, are they counting the 6s that, like, the double 6s I got on the fucking casualty roll? Because that's bullshit.
I think that they are. I think the dice rolls, the dice totals that they have there, they're the totals that you rolled. So it's like if you rolled if it's like, the 6s that you got on injury or armor rolls, like I think those are the rolls. It's just like, you can't just look at the dice numbers. They don't always tell the full picture. It's when everything happens and concurrently. So it's hard to tell. But I'm always struggle to read like the injury stuff because that's I'm just totally confused about. Like everything else makes pretty much sense. It's the injury rolls where it's like I didn't injure anybody that whole game. It's like.
they can really set it up better.
So, that's alright.
Well, you got the Georgia Blues next week, Jay.
You guys hear me? So sorry. I accidentally went mute.
Oh, no. You couldn't hear anything you said.
Oh, I was saying, Stu was saying the same that he was like, if you and I roll the same number of POWs, but then yours are split across, like, different dice, and then, like, I get all of my POWs, like, at the same time, double POWs, then, the dice are going to show that we had, equal dice, when in reality...
And I think that's, like, kind of what we're seeing, right? Because, like, I see... you look at our blocking dice, and they're actually pretty similar. Like, there's not... if anything, like, mine look a little bit better? No, not really. I don't know. I have less skulls, but we have the same amount of pushes. You have a lot more defender stumbles. But the POWs, yeah, you're right. It's like if I rolled all my POWs on 8 blocks, then...
And I got them on 16 different blocks, then that's a huge difference. And you got on
16, it's a huge difference. So...
But and I'll just say, I don't know if this is perception, right? So my observation of my recall of how this game went is... it's not like my block dice were necessarily 10 times better than yours. I did roll some decent POWs, but it was mostly the injury dice that were the injury and the casualty dice that really. And then once I got the foothold in numbers, that's when I was able to overcome your strength and your guard.
Yeah, that was the key. Like I didn't get any sort of counter knockouts or counter. And you have Claw Mighty Blow on 2 pieces, so that's like. But it's just like to not get anything. That was killer. And
I've had a lot of games where I'd go in with Claw Mighty Blow.
That's how the games go.
Yeah, and then you'd like nothing.
I played a tabletop game a few weeks ago. I'm like playing rats, and I didn't even have it was not a single casualty against me. So it's like that's just how the game goes. It's just.
That's good. Yeah, it can be a frustrating game. When I get dice, I go play something that doesn't rely, like H1Z1 doesn't rely on dice. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, Jim, you want to get your backpack on and go murk some fools? Maybe go fight some more 9-year-olds and make them cry to their moms because we're mature?
Yeah. That's all fun. I'll say that. But I've got to make a food run real quick. So.
And then beer? And beer?
The beer's already been going.
Okay, there we go. J-Hawk, you want to join us? Work off some of that frustration.
I might. I don't play H1Z1, so.
But download it. Jim didn't play it until a few days ago, and now he's like a super freaking killer. He's ruthless too. Cuts off people's heads and shows them to them while they die. To their roommates.
My backpack grew from 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Based on his demeanor on the cast, you wouldn't.
No, he just completely
that.
changes. Completely changes personality. He's like, that's what you get. That's what you get for facing off against Jimmy Sardines. That's what he calls himself on the
There's
pitch.
no Jimmy Sardines, only Zool.
Yeah.
No, I'll probably go call my wife and maybe play some Destiny.
Oh, okay. Is that a code word? Hey, honey, you want to go play some Destiny?
No, it's the game. Though.
I know.
Destiny. It's the will I pull out in time.
That's what happens.
Let me show you my laser. I got a laser rifle. It's definitely a 5.
Yeah. Oh man, this season, I don't think I'm gonna win a game the entire season.
That's the curse of the champ, bro.
Yeah, man.
But like I said, I'm sure you'll cry yourself to sleep with the trophy next year.
Yeah, just gonna hang out with the trophy.
So unfair.
It's so bullshit.
Nobody loves me like you do.
Alright, guys.
Alright, fellas.
Good playing, good game. Well done.
Good game, man.
Beat down, well served. Thanks for calling the game, man.
Good luck.
Yeah, appreciate it, Jim. Thanks.
You too. Have a good one, guys.
See you guys. Hit me up later. Yeah, hit me up later.